Every month, a set of events known as the menstrual cycle occurs to prepare a woman's body for conception. These events are controlled by changes in the quantities of natural molecules in the bloodstream known as hormones. These hormones impact the reproductive organs, such as the vagina, cervix, uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries. The ovaries make two major hormones, estrogen and progesterone. When estrogen levels begin to rise, the normally thick mucus inside the cervix thins. Estrogen stimulates other hormones, causing one of the ovaries to release an egg. This is known as ovulation. If a woman has intercourse during this time period, a man's reproductive cells, known as sperm, can pass through the thinner mucus and fertilize an egg. Estrogen stimulates the uterine lining to thicken, preparing it to receive a fertilized egg. Progesterone levels rise, causing glands in the lining to secrete fluid that feeds the fertilized embryo. Menstruation is caused by a dip in hormone levels, which occurs when the uterus sheds its inner tissue lining and blood through the vagina. An intrauterine device, IUD, is a type of birth control that consists of a soft, flexible, T-shaped device with a thin string attached to the end. Intrauterine devices are classified in two types: hormonal IUDs and copper IUDs. A doctor puts an IUD within a woman's uterus with the string hanging down inside her vagina to prevent pregnancy. Both varieties of IUD produce modest uterine lining irritation, which releases immune cells and chemicals that kill sperm. Hormonal IUDs also contain levonorgestrel, a synthetic form of progesterone. Levonorgestrel works primarily to prevent pregnancy by thickening the mucus within the cervix, preventing sperm from accessing the uterus. It also keeps the uterine lining from thickening, which makes receiving a fertilized egg less likely. The doctor may schedule an exam around a month after putting in an IUD to ensure that it is still in place. In addition, the doctor may instruct the woman on how to check her IUD between visits by feeling for the string inside the vagina. Copper-releasing IUDs can cause cramping, long and heavy menstrual periods, and spotting between periods. On the other hand, progestin-releasing IUDs can cause irregular bleeding and spotting for the first few months. An IUD can be left in place for 3 to 10 years, depending on the variety. Women can have an IUD removed by their doctor at any moment for any cause, including the desire to have children. One of the most successful ways of birth control is an intrauterine device, or IUD. IUDs have a success rate of over 99% in preventing conception. This means that if a woman uses an IUD and routinely checks it for proper placement, she will become pregnant less than once in every 100. But if IUDs are not monitored for proper placement, they are only around 97% effective. For more specific questions, please consult your doctor.